Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever webinar for a program that currently has no name. It is going to be an online academy that'll surprise people all over the world with over 3,000 courses. This is going to be starting, excuse me, on July 7th. It is a worldwide program and is a 2x2 cycler with 100% payout. That's right. Everything that comes in goes out. There are no fees or anything involved with this. It has a 100% unlimited matching bonuses. Emphasis on unlimited. There is no sponsoring required. None. Zip. Nada. And guess what? People who never pay can still make money anywhere in the world. No way, you say? Way. Allowing free members to make money has never been done before. Another very unique feature this program has is you do not have to have a full matrix to get paid. Many of you may have been in previous 2x2 or 2x3 cycling programs, and you never got paid until your matrix was full. There's a lot of people out there in old programs who had 5 people in their 2x2 or 13 people in their 2x3 and never got paid. The program kept their money. That is not the case with this. No matter what levels of course you purchase, you were always paid on the first 3 students who enter your pay line on the second level. And I'll show you that more in a little bit detail. So tell your inviter you want in. There are 7 levels of courses you can buy and earn while you're learning. Now, since this is a worldwide program, you see on the screen here, we got money from Vietnam, from China, from the USA. First level, $50, $100. Third level, $200. Fourth level, $300. Then $500. Now it really gets fun. $2,000, $5,000. All of these matrices work the same, they just pay more. So there you go. There is a 2x2. There's you at the top. There's the second level, or excuse me, the first level with 2 people, and your pay line has 4 people. Now, again, this works the same for every matrix, but just as an example, we'll say this is the $50 matrix. So Jim joins the program. He pays $50. Maybe you sponsored him. Maybe your sponsor sponsored him and he spilled to your front line. Doesn't matter. Jim is on your first level. Jim refers Mia. Now I want to stop here for a second. You've only got 2 people on your team in this example, but Mia is on your pay line. Every time anybody enters your pay line, no matter what the matrix is, you get paid. So in this example, Mia paid $50, you get $25, even though Jim was the person who sponsored her. All right, you get $25 and your sponsor gets the 100% match on you. So your sponsor also made $25. Now Jose joins and he fills up your first level. Jose, maybe you sponsored him. Again, maybe your sponsor sponsored him and spilled into your front line. It doesn't matter. Jim and Jose have filled up your first level. Jose comes in and right away he refers Vi. Well, guess what? Vi is on your pay line. Your matrix still isn't full, but you get paid. $25 goes to you. And again, your sponsor with the 100% match, he also gets $25. Joy comes on board. Maybe you sponsored Joy. Maybe Jim sponsored Joy. It doesn't matter. Joy's on your pay line. She paid $50. You get $25. And your sponsor gets the 100% match, $25. Joe comes on board, just like everybody else. Doesn't matter if Jose referred Joe or if you referred Joe. Joe is on your pay line. Joe's going to pay $50, but since he's the one who filled your matrix, Joe, you're not going to get $25 by Joe hitting the pay line. That entire $50 is going to go to putting you back into the matrix with no more money out of pocket. Now you got the matrix again. Anybody you referred, if they cycle, they're going to follow you. If you refer people after you cycle, they're going to help fill that matrix. Or the people above you. Your sponsor might bring in somebody or have somebody cycle that follows him that hits your first level. All the matrices work the same. The only difference is the more expensive courses pay much more. Example, each time someone hits your pay line on the 7th matrix, you get $2,500. And do not forget, 100% matching bonus. Cha-ching! You get $2,500, your sponsor gets $2,500. You refer somebody who gets $2,500, you match that $2,500. There is no limit to the number of matching bonuses or the amount. You refer some person, maybe you only referred one person, he makes 10 grand, you make 10 grand. So don't miss out. Join this program right now. Be like Nike and just do it. Oh, okay, this got nothing to do with the program. I just love the Steelers. Had to throw that in. We're going to go ahead and switch things over to a Q&A. You're welcome to ask questions about anything you want in this program. I don't know the name of the company yet, but we are scheduled to launch on Thursday. So there are some things I might have to answer is I don't know, but let me put back our, just a second, I'm going to change the screen here for you so you can see some things here. So if you have any questions, you can raise your hand and ask, and I'll unmute you so you can ask that way, or you can type in the question and I'll answer it at that time. Okay, Steve wants to know how long this program's been in place. Steve, this program hasn't even started yet. We don't even have a name. It's going to probably be, you know, something to do with an academy. We do know that we're not going to be referred to as affiliates or, you know, members or anything like that. Since the thing is education based, we'll be referred to as students. But this is just starting. The owner, Patrick Couchman, has been in networking for a long time, but this is the first for this program when it starts on Thursday. Now, for those of you who may have known me in the past, I am a bit nervous today. I haven't done a webinar in years. Believe me, it's been a long time. But if you were ever on any of my webinars, you know, back in 2013, 2014, and before that, you know that my favorite part of any webinar is the Q&A. And so I'll stay and answer questions as long as there is questions. You determine the length of the webinar. If there's no other questions, we'll call it a night so you can get out there and start telling more people about the next webinar and the chance to line people up with you. I will say that I don't have in the presentation right now, for those of you who know networkers and other deals, this is an amazing feeder program. I'm just going to give you an example. We're going to say, hey, there's a company X. I'm not going to give credit to any company out there, but let's say company X is out there and they've got great product. The people behind it are wonderful people. People are happy with the product. It's growing. It's been around for 4 years, but it's $200 to get started. Well, you go and call up Susie, and Susie seems interested, but she doesn't have $200. Well, instead of just saying, oh, darn it, you can say, okay, well, hey, Susie, come into this academy here. It's free, and you can tell a few people, and maybe you make some money, and you go on to the next person you're going to talk to about company X. Now, Susie may do nothing. You lost nothing. She already said she doesn't have $200. But Susie may go, well, hey, I know somebody else who will do this. And she starts making money with the program in the cycler, and you're matching her, and you don't even know what's going on. Every time she makes $25 or more, you're getting 100% match. Or she's just not interested in the program. You say, well, on the way out, instead of just saying, okay, good luck with your life, hey, check out this academy here. You can sign up for free, and it's the only program in the world where free members can make money. Now, that usually initiates another question. How can free members, people who never put money in, how can somebody who has no money in a program take money out? Well, it's simple. 100% fast start bonuses. Excuse me, not fast start. I'm getting my lingo mixed up here. 100% matching bonuses. Where are we at here? Okay, so next question. Okay, Carl, the program, when somebody decides that they're going to join a program, they in this 2x2 cycler, it is, nobody can join with money. Everybody joins for free, and then once they're in, they can make the purchases. The first one is $50. They can't come in and say, well, hey, I want to start at the $5,000 matrix and come in with $5,000. Everybody has to start with $50. Now, they can start with more if they want to get into both the first and second matrix, or first, second, and third matrix, all the way up to, $8,150 to get the program. And if somebody does that, think about this. There's, again, 100% matching bonuses. I'll just use an example here, because I actually have a person who's thinking about coming in for all 7 matrices, and he'll end up passing me up. I'm only going to get the first 3 myself, but he'll end up passing me up. That doesn't bother me at all, because when he gets his first payment on his pay line at the $5,000 level, I might only be at the $100 level still, and he makes $2,500, so do I, and I'm not even in that matrix. Same thing works out for the free people. If somebody joins for free and they never pay, they never enter the matrix. But the people they refer who do enter the matrix and start making money, they get the match. You get the match on anybody you refer, regardless of what level you are, to include free. And if your downline or people that you refer, they pass you up, you don't have to be frustrated like you do in other programs, like, oh, darn, John just, went to the next level. Now I can't make any money with John anymore. That's not the case here. You want people to pass you up, if anything. The faster your team grows, whether they're growing faster than you or just as fast as you, doesn't matter. There's an unlimited 100% matching bonuses. You refer 10 people who are all at the first matrix level at $50 and they all made $25, you made $250. Okay, got another questions. Okay, Louise is asking me, what happens when you buy a course but you don't sponsor anyone? I'll be doing training showing people how to refer others, as you can see on the screen there with reverse marketing and such. But again, there is no sponsoring required. Some of the education that you're getting with the first package is some of the things that you can do for marketing, along with gardening and everything else that's out there. Because there is no sponsoring required, if you're in the program, and let's say I sponsor you, and then Linda falls below you, and Linda brings in 2 people in this case, you haven't referred anybody, but you've now got 2 people on your pay line. You're going to get $25 2 times, and because you got paid $25 2 times and I'm your sponsor, I'm going to get 2 $25 matches. Now, if you don't refer anybody, you'll never be able to take advantage of the unlimited matching bonuses. But if it takes you 1 hour or 1 month or 1 year to tell other people about the program, again, of which they can join for free, and you'll still be their sponsor, whether you sponsored them the first day or 2 years from now, you'll get the 100% match. And the company makes money the same way we do. They're paying out 100%. So you might be saying, well, how does the company make money? What do they want to run this thing for? Company refers people, they cycle, they get 100% match also. Okay. And just to give you an idea of one of the trainings I'll be doing after we launch, I see it up there as reverse marketing. In networking, whether you're a superstar or Joe or Susie average, you're getting offers. Just like I sent offers to people, whoever invited you to this webinar, they sent you an email inviting you here. Reverse marketing, when somebody says, well, hey, come join me in company X. Well, you start asking questions. Well, can somebody join for free in your company and make money if they never, buy the health product or whatever product they have, no matter how wonderful it is? Of course, they're going to say no. Well, can I get 100% match on anybody I refer? Maybe they got a pretty good match program, but then the one that'll certainly get them, well, if your company costs this much, do they pay out 100%? Because if your company pays out 100% and they match and allow free people to make money, I'm in. I'll join. I'll join right now. But if they don't, you need to take a look at the academy. Whatever the name becomes there. So that's a way of reverse marketing. Anytime somebody asks you something, instead of just deleting the email or send it to spam saying thanks but no thanks, check this out. It's growing like crazy all over the world, and a lot of the programs out there, they might be, there's a lot of programs in network marketing that are USA only. This program is worldwide from Jump Street. That's why in the presentation you saw Philippines, USA, Canada, China, Thailand, Vietnam, all these different currencies that were in the presentation. Anybody else? Okay, well, hey, I want to thank everybody for being here at the first ever webinar. I appreciate all of you. This is being recorded, and again, I haven't done this in a while. If things work out right, and I think I got this, is once this is closed off, you'll be able to get another email congratulating you for attending the webinar and showing a recording so that you can send this recording to others. And then when we post the next webinar, which will probably be tomorrow night, you'll get an invitation for that also. Good night, everybody.